holy shit. Stop the fucking presses, right? I just had an amazing interaction with one of you out there in the comments. It's like, I don't know, my brain is energized. Maybe it's compensation. My arm is fucked up, so my head's starting to work. I don't know. But I heard one of the same things that's been said to me a million fucking times, said to me again, but something in my brain went, what? And boy, do I have something to read to you guys. I got a scripted show today. Why not? Again, we don't say names. And again, I'm asking you, of course, to not hunt this person down in the comments and decide to fucking do whatever with them, right? Here's the thing. It's crazy. It's a crazy idea. There's another great epiphany I got. With what I'm saying here, you might think that I'm somehow winning. Like this is winning. I bring up a really crushing fucking argument and, oh, he won. No. What we're going to do is, instead, we're gonna fucking think about it. Right? And we're gonna explain this observation to other people. Wherever it comes up, appropriately. Right? And we're going to have them mull it over in their head. And we're going to discuss it as a group. All of us in the world. And we're all going to get together and we're going to decide whether or not we think it's a good idea, whether or not we can actually do it. And then as a people, we will enact this experiment. And then, if overnight the world becomes a better place, then I win. Right? Like, that's how I win this. Okay? Make no fucking mistake here. This is nothing. It's a damn good argument. It's a really good thought process on it, right? So here we go. I've never heard this before. I'm sure that somebody else has said it before in the past, but I'm saying it now. So here we go, right? Again, we don't do names or anything like that. So this is from a person out there. So the sickness is women being overly sensitive or illogical, or what exactly? You haven't really defined what you mean by the sickness. Is it irrationality? I'm trying not to jump to conclusions here. I thought that was a very fair question. My answer was, it's part of it. Arrogance, the fact that women are largely coddled and socially protected, is the source of it. Women live very different lives in that respect than men. Certain forms of interaction are closed off from men to women, but not when it comes to women to men. That makes sense? For example, as a man, if I get into it with a man, there may be violence. So we watch what we say to each other in the hopes to avoid it. A woman doesn't need to watch what she says to a man because violence will always hurt the man more in the end. That gives women an immense amount of power in every interaction with a man. You can say whatever you want to me, I can't do anything about it. But you can also do whatever you want as well, and even if I move to protect myself, I can still be arrested for abuse. You have to admit living in that culture has warped the minds of women dramatically. Now I think that's a fair observation. It is a different thing when you're interacting with somebody. If you know that there is no possible way that the outcome will be good for that person if they decide to physically interact with you in any manner. That takes all the threat of, I gotta watch what I say here because I could get my ass kicked and I don't want that to happen. That takes all of that away. You're unfettered at that point. You are driving 85 down an open freeway with no cops. I've seen it. I've seen all sides of it. I used to go to bars every night for fucking years. I think 6 years every night I spent in a bar. I've seen it all. Right? I've seen girls pick fights with guys, right? Start hitting them. And as soon as the dude looks like he's going to do anything, he gets jumped by another dude, dragged to the ground, right? And held in a fucking like wrestling hold to just restrain him. And then the girl jumped down on the ground and just was screaming at him about, you better not fucking touch me, that's my man, he's going to kick your shit out. I've seen it. You know what I mean? Like, I watched a big, huge mass melee in a parking lot. There was probably 15 kids all fighting each other. And one girl was being held back by her girlfriends. She broke free. And she ran up behind this guy who was fighting another guy, right? And she swung around from fucking New York and just haymaker hit this dude in the side of the head, right? He turns around. He's fighting somebody in front of him. Now he knows he's being attacked from behind, right? This isn't a mass melee. There's, like I said, 15 kids fighting. There's little pockets of fights going on, right? And all sorts of kids running around it, too. He whips around and fucking straight jacks this chick in the fucking side of the head. She goes down, starts crying. The whole fucking thing breaks up in an instant. The kids just flying everywhere. Roaches with the lights on. And she's sitting there crying. And she says, "Why did he hit me?" That's arrogance. That is unbridled, unimaginable arrogance. And fuck, oh, she was drunk. Fuck you. Drinking brings out who you really are inside. Like, come on, man. I've seen it all. I've seen the "why don't you hit me." I reviewed the fucking vegan cheetah breakup where she pepper sprayed him for spitting on her. It's a little bit overkill. This is going a little bit far. And we never even actually see that he spits on her. So we don't know if that shit ever even actually fucking happened. But we see her pepper spray him and refuse to leave as he asked her to do 1,000 times. And what do you do in that situation? How do you get rid of somebody who will not go? That you cannot forcibly remove. If it was a man doing that shit, he'd have fucking wrapped his ass up and pushed him out the fucking door. But a woman. So he had to sit in his apartment while she pepper sprayed him because he was afraid she would destroy all of his shit if he left. And she's not leaving because fuck him. My makeup kit is here. Anyways, moving on. I agree that women can get away with some things due to men not wanting to hurt them, but men are bigger and stronger than women. That's just biological fact. Is there a way to fight against it? I don't know how to fight against the strength differential between men and women. And that's where shit kicked in my head. And I was like, fuck that. Here's what I replied with. But can you possibly fathom a way where women would stop taking advantage of that particular fact to be unrelenting, unrestrained assholes to men? Has not one of you seriously turned that coin over? I know we can't make women as strong biologically as men are, but women can stop daring men to hit them. The last part is a private thing I left for her. But, you see what I'm saying? Yeah. We can't make you as strong as we are biologically. But you can stop being dicks. Has anybody even thought to try that? How about women? Don't push men as far as they possibly can just to see what will happen. Can we do that? Do you think that's within the realm of possibility? Maybe. Maybe I am having an aneurysm. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's fucking stress. Maybe I can't take this anymore. Oh my God, I don't know. But it hit me so suddenly. I'm like, yeah, but you know what? You can stop being assholes. And I thought, what a great comeback. what a great argument. Can we try that? That's all I'm asking. Can we try that? You know? I'm not saying you should all jump in the gym. I'm saying you should all stop being jerks. That's it. It's fucking simple. But yeah, it took me up so short. I was like, oh my God, what a great thing to say to somebody. Well, we can't change that men are just stronger than women. Well, you can change that women are always assholes. And honestly, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, I actually like the person that made the comment. I enjoy interaction. Every interaction I responded twice to that person. That almost never happens. I'm checking out the comments often right now because of the video that I uploaded early in the morning this morning that you may have already seen. So I decided to check and see if there was any comments in the first like 5 minutes, and there was one and I thought it was cool. Or there was two actually, and I thought it was cool. So I don't know, it just made me laugh. But I saw the response and I read it and I was just like, fuck. So I had to make this video. Please don't give this person any shit. I actually like them. They're actually pretty cool. They try and keep me on their I'm using singular fucking. This person does their best to keep me on my toes, and I enjoy that. I love that interactions. Don't scare them away, and please don't be scared to continue to comment. I actually really enjoy chatting with you in the comments. You bring up good points. So yeah, but I thought, gotcha on that one. And that is this is almost gonna go. Actually, you know what? This is gonna go into comments I get all the time, or whatever the fuck I call it. This is where that's gonna go, because I do hear that a lot. I hear that shit a lot, and it's always annoyed me. But I never quite knew why it annoyed me, because that's the direction I always thought of it too. Yeah, we can't make women better, but we can, just in a different way. It's thinking outside the box. The problem is, you guys are assholes. The solution is, stop. Stop with the sickness. And that's what it is. And it's not that you're all assholes. It's all that you're sick. You're all sick. You're just sick. And it's that sickness. And when that sickness rears itself up, normally you're all very nice, sweet people. It's always amazing to me whenever the sickness really fucking goes out there. But the whole vegan cheetah thing, that was her sickness. You get it? You know what I mean? Like, the whole thing. That was her sickness. The refusing to leave, the argument at all, the going out and getting drunk all the time and not giving a fuck whether he cares about that or not. Like, it's her fucking boyfriend. If they want to have a serious relationship, that's gonna be a fucking issue. So, you know, but coming home drunk and belligerent every night, that's not cool. You know? So, can you maybe work on that? You know, maybe work on your drinking. That'd be cool in so many ways. Yeah, there you go. I don't know. I figured, because man, until you've really seen some of that shit, dude, girls starting fights with dudes and over nothing to start a fight over. Nothing. And just hitting guys. I've seen guys just get beat on. Just get beat on. Like, just flurries of punches, and what do you do? I saw a dude fucking hit a girl back one time. I only ever saw it once. And that guy got shit stomped by 5 other dudes. That girl hit him so many times. And he just pushed her. Like, it wasn't like he fucking cocked back and gave her one. He fucking just pushed her off of him. That was it. That's all he needed to do. Bam. Dude, a lot of girls do a lot of crazy shit, and it's scary. You're scary to us. You get that too, right? Like, you're scary to us. Because a lot of the times, we just don't know how you're going to react to shit. And it could be anything. You're scary to us. Because we can't do anything to protect ourselves against you. Yeah. You're the oppressed ones. My ass. This used to be me. A sad, sad puppy. No food in the fridge, holes in my pillowcase, and all out of... Recently, things have been going great.
You all have helped me out a lot. Now I have a fridge full of takeout, new pillowcases, and let's be honest, I'm never out of. But the reason that things have changed around for me like that is because I've had a lot of pressure taken off of me for buying stuff for making videos for you guys. You guys helped me buy a new capture box when my old one broke. You helped me buy a new PC when the other one turned into poop. And you helped me get to Perfect Circle concerts so that I could share that experiences with you guys. Recently I've kind of had to change the way I do things, but I found another way. You can find me on Maker's Support. I'll have a link in the description, and if you'd like to donate money to keep this sort of thing going, then that's where you can do it. Thank you very much. Have a good day. I hope you have fun. Bye.